Welcome. I'm Josh Hewitt, and this is a guided meditation and a journey into your body sensations. Many of us spend most of our time caught up in our thoughts, and our mind tends to default into thinking about the future, our plans, our expectations, what's going to happen next, somehow convincing us that the next moment is going to be better than this one. Or it brings our awareness into the past on memories and what happened before, trying to relive the past or avoid things that happened from before. And we end up spending very little time being present in this moment right here and now, which is where our power lies, where it's ultimately where we're able to live our life. By bringing your awareness into the body, into sensations of the body, using the breath as a bridge, this can help bring you into this present moment. And there's a lot of healing that can happen from bringing your attention into body sensations, to listening to your body. So I'd like to invite you to begin by finding a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down, with your spine straight but not tense. And find a position where you're comfortable but you're not likely to fall asleep, where you can remain relaxed but awake and alert. If at some point during this experience you feel the need to move or adjust your position, feel free to do so, but do so very mindfully and slowly. Consider the intention of making the adjustment or moving your body rather than moving reflexively. Now that you're settled into a comfortable position, gently close your eyes and bring your awareness onto the body. Notice where your body is supported by the floor or the seat that you're sitting on, or the bed. Breathe naturally and allow your body to relax deeply with each out-breath. Remind yourself that you're in a safe environment and you are fully supported, and you have permission to let go. Just let go and surrender into this experience. There's nothing to think about, nothing to figure out. There's no problem to solve here. The world will carry on without you for these next few minutes, so you can completely relax and take this time for you. Now we're going to begin by connecting with the breath, by taking a few long, slow, deep breaths in, drawing the air up from your abdomen into your chest and pulling it up all the way into your head. So you're imagining as you inflate your stomach and then expand your chest that you're pulling the air up from the bottom all the way up into your head. As you take a long, slow, deep breath in, fully inflating your lungs. Breathing in through your mouth or your nose, whichever you prefer, and then just relax and let go on the out breath. So you're just letting the air out as you relax and exhale. So follow along with me, breathing in. And then just let the air out. Long, slow, deep breath in again. Fully inflating. And just relax on the exhale. Again. And again. Two more times. Take your time on the in-breath. Breathing in now, all the way in. Feel your stomach expanding, and then your rib cage lifting and expanding. And now keep holding in. Sit up nice and tall, or straighten yourself out. Let the ribs fully expand, the lungs fully fill out. And then just relax on the exhale. And last time. Good. Now let your breathing resume a natural rhythm. And if all things are going well, you'll find that your breathing just happens on its own. There's nothing you need to do to make it happen. Just let yourself breathe. With your eyes gently closed, we're going to bring your awareness now onto any sounds that you hear. The sound of my voice, the sound of the music playing, any other sounds in the background or in the room you're in. Just giving your attention fully to listening. Noticing any and all sounds that you hear in the room. There's no need to label them or identify what the sounds are. You're not deciding whether a sound is good or bad, or distracting or relaxing. You're simply listening with a relaxed, curious attention, letting all sounds blend into one, as if you were listening to an orchestra. See if you can notice the subtle aspects of the sounds that you hear, such as the layers of the sound. Are there some layers of the sound that you can hear that are constant in the background, and other layers that fluctuate and change pitch, volume? Some sounds feel close, some sounds maybe feel farther away. Just gently bringing all of your awareness onto listening. Again, there's nothing for you to think about or figure out. Just letting it all flow as if you were listening to music, even my voice. You don't need to analyze the words or wonder if you're getting it right. Your unconscious mind will know what to do if you just gently pay attention to the sounds. Bring your awareness to listening. Relax and listen. You may notice that there are physical sensations in your body associated with the sounds. It may seem as though you can feel the music at times. You can feel the sounds that you are listening to. Notice that when you bring your awareness to listening, you may find that your mind becomes a little bit quieter, your body becomes a little bit more relaxed. Just by stopping and listening, we can bring our awareness into this present moment. If you have a thought or a distracting image enter your mind, that's okay, and it's totally normal for your brain to think that's what it does. But just once you notice, just let that thought just drift past and bring your awareness back to listening, back to the sounds that you hear. Let your awareness be taken on a journey with the sounds, almost as if you're riding a wave of sound. Noticing the changing aspects of the sounds that you hear, as well as the constant, continuous aspects that remain in the background. Just take a minute to listen. Listening to my voice, listening to the music. Listen to any and all sounds that you hear around you. Let this sound become part of your experience. And for the rest of this guided experience, you will allow the sounds that hear around you to just become part of this meditation. Now I'd like you to take that same gentle, relaxed, curious attention and bring it onto your breath. Notice your breath wherever you feel the breath first, wherever you notice the breath most easily. That might be the rising and the falling of your abdomen or your chest. It may be the air entering your nostrils or passing through your airways. Maybe it's a physical sensation of rising and falling with each in-breath and out-breath. Wherever you feel the breath first, wherever it's easiest for you to notice the breath, bring your attention there. Noticing the in-breath and the out-breath. Any sensations associated with the breathing in the body. Notice how it feels to breathe. Not trying to strain to be aware of it. Just noticing that breathing is happening, and you're bringing your attention onto the breath, wherever it feels most comfortable and easiest to notice it. See if you can notice the subtler aspects of the breath, such as the slight pause after you inhale before you let the air out, and the small gap before the next in-breath after you exhale. That just naturally happens as you breathe. Notice the rising and falling of your rib cage and your shoulders as you breathe in and let the air out. Notice any and all other physical sensations or movements in the body that occur with the breath. Letting your attention gently reside on your breathing. This breath in and out. Letting the breath happen and just gently observing or feeling it. After following several breaths, you may notice a distracting thought enter your mind and pull at your attention. And that's okay. Just once you become aware of it or you hear my voice reminding you, gently let that thought or image go and bring your awareness back onto the next breath. Keep coming back to your breathing. No matter how many times you're distracted or if you start to become sleepy or you feel yourself slipping into a daydream, just be gentle with yourself. And once you notice, bring your awareness back to your breath. Bring your attention gently back to the sensations of breathing in your body. letting all sounds become background, just part of the experience, while the majority of your attention is gently resting on your breathing, the sensations of breathing. When you notice a thought or an image enter your mind, just remind yourself that your thoughts have no substance, there's no density or weight to them, they're just a thought. They don't demand your attention, you can let them just drift by. Imagine your mind is like a clear blue sky, completely empty and pure. And the thoughts that come and go are like clouds passing in that sky. They can pass by in the background, but you don't necessarily have to follow them or give them your attention. You can imagine yourself gently touching these clouds and watching them dissipate, watching the thoughts just drift away and pass out of your awareness. You don't have to resist or get rid of the thoughts. You can allow them to just be there in the background. You don't need to pay attention to them. Just bring your awareness onto your breathing, becoming curious about the breath. The elements of the breath you may not have noticed before, the feelings in your body with each breath. Just stay with the breath for now. Now I'd like you to bring your awareness to the subtler sensations of breathing around your nostrils. So notice the sensations of breath at the entrance to your nose. Any and all sensations associated with your breathing that you feel in the triangular area from the top of your nose across your top lip. That may be the cooler air entering your nostrils, the warmer air leaving, or perhaps the sensations of air passing over your top lip, or the air entering through your nasal passageways. Any sensations you feel around the nostrils, around your nose. If the air is entering more through one nostril or the other, just allow it to be how it is. If you're breathing more through the right nostril, then notice the air entering more through the right. If you're breathing more freely through the left nostril, then just notice that and let it be how it is. But bringing your full attention in a relaxed, gentle, curious way to the sensations of breath around your nose and your nostrils. feeling the air entering and leaving your nostrils, the movement of air through your nasal passageways. Just observing the natural rhythm of breath and sensation of breath around your nose. Letting all sounds become background. All thoughts just drift into the background and out of your awareness. Riding that gentle rhythmic wave of breath. As more time passes between my speaking, you may find yourself anticipating what I'm going to say next or waiting for me to speak. Just let yourself be your own guide by continually bringing your attention back to your breathing. Allow your attention to remain on the breath in between my speaking, and just letting yourself relax into the sensations of breathing and listening. After following several breaths, you may notice that a particularly urgent or convincing thought may again pull at your attention, and some thoughts or images may seem very compelling. It may seem as though it is worthy of your attention, or it's appropriate for you to bring your full awareness onto that thought or that image. Perhaps it's planning or your to-do list or something you've been working on. No matter how convincing or how enticing it is to bring your attention on to those thoughts, just for now, just for an experiment for this particular experience, this guided experience, give yourself permission to just see what would happen if for now you were to let those thoughts go and not give them your attention just for the time being, knowing that they'll be waiting for you at another point if you choose to bring your awareness onto them. But there's nothing for you to remember right now. There's nothing for you to try to figure out or think about for later or plan. Any benefit that you will get from this experience will be attained by simply resting your attention on the sensations that you feel in your body and on noticing the breath. There's nothing for you to do about it other than that. Just be present, and for now, see what happens if you only just notice the breath. If you find that your mind is particularly busy, or if you find that you're becoming sleepy or drifting away into a daydream, you may find it helpful to pay closer attention to the next 5 breaths in a row. See if you can notice the sensations associated with the next 5 breaths. Following the full in-breath and out-breath. And then this breath. And the next one. And again. Following each breath from start to finish. Now I'd like you to bring that same gentle, relaxed, curious attention that you brought to your breathing. And I'd like you to bring it to any and all sensations at the top of your head. Notice the physical feelings at the top of your head. That could be tingling, vibrating, light pressure, lightness. Whatever you notice at the top of your head, bring your awareness there now and move your attention gently down your head, across your forehead, noticing any physical sensations around your eyes, around the eyes and nose and your cheeks, and across the sides of your head, your temples and your ears, down your jaw, around your mouth and lips, into your chin, and across to the back of your head, down to your neck, and around to your throat, noticing any physical sensations in your entire head. Notice how your head feels, your head, face, and neck. And now moving that awareness down into your shoulders, the tops of your shoulders, down into your upper back, across the shoulder blades, and then down into the center of your back along your spine, moving your attention down any physical sensations through the back of your body into your lower back, right towards your hips and pelvis. Now notice any sensations through the entire back of your body, the back of your torso. Not trying to change anything or label it as good or bad. Just being aware of any physical sensations, allowing them to be as they are, and just exploring those sensations. Now moving your awareness back up to your shoulders and moving your attention now down through the front of your body, across your collarbones into your chest, down into your solar plexus, down across the ribs, into your abdomen, all the way down to your hips and your pelvis. Now including all sensations through the entire front of your torso, the front of your body, including your abdomen, rib cage, your chest and collarbone. Any and all physical sensations you feel through the front of your body. How does the front of your body feel? Now moving your attention back up towards your shoulders, the top of your arms, moving your awareness down both arms at the same time, your upper arm, bicep and tricep, down through your elbow joint, noticing any physical sensations in both forearms at the same time, down into your wrists, into both hands, into your fingers, and right into the tips of your fingers. Notice the physical sensations in the tips of your fingers now. How do your fingertips feel? Perhaps a vibrating or a pulsing feeling, tingling sensation. Just noticing whatever you feel in the tips of your fingers. Now moving your awareness inclusively from your hands up through your forearms to your upper arm, noticing any sensations in both arms at the same time. Feeling your entire arm, left arm, right arm. How do your arms feel? Notice the weight of your arms resting on the floor or your legs, the bed. Notice any sensations from the arms top to bottom, from the shoulders to the fingertips. Now bring your awareness to the sensations in your body around your pelvis, around your hips, and your glutes, your butt muscles, and down across the back of both legs at the same time. Noticing how your hamstrings feel, back around to the front of your thighs, down your upper leg into the knees. Noticing any sensations in your knees. Again, not trying to label it as good or bad or change anything or fix anything. Just notice the sensations there as you move your attention down through to your lower legs, your calves and your shins, down both legs into your ankles, moving into your feet. Notice the sensations in your feet and your toes, right to the tips of your toes. Notice any physical sensations in the tips of your toes now. How do your toes feel? Let all of your awareness rest on the sensations in your toes. And now moving your awareness to the sensations, including your feet and lower leg, and your upper thighs, to include both legs. Being aware of any sensations, any physical feelings in both legs at the same time. How do your legs feel? What feelings do you notice in your legs? Now move your attention inclusively to any sensations in your legs, up through your hips into your abdomen and lower back, up to include your chest and your upper back, your entire torso, both arms, your neck and your head, 2 arms, both legs, your torso and your head. Notice any sensations in your entire body. Can you feel your body as a whole, as one whole piece? How does your body feel? What feelings do you notice in your body? What does it feel like to have a body? Be aware of any physical sensations in your entire body as a whole. Become aware of the space that your body takes up in the room. Notice where your body ends and the rest of the room begins. Can you notice a sensation of expansion, where the boundaries of your body become less distinct? And as you inhale, you notice a sense of your body expanding to fill more and more space, where the limits of your body become less defined. Can you notice a sensation of heaviness or density in your body, where you can feel the weight of your body supported by the floor, and a sensation of sinking into the floor? What would it feel like to be heavy and light at the same time? To be expanding beyond yourself and to be sinking down into the floor at the same time. Just be with any physical sensations you notice in your body, being aware of the feeling of your body as a whole. As you notice the different sensations in your body, you may be aware of a particular sensation that is stronger than others, whether that be a pleasant or an unpleasant sensation. Just notice if there is a part of your body in particular where there's a strong sensation that's pulling your attention, or any particular feeling, physical feeling or sensation anywhere in your body that's demanding your attention, or that you notice before other sensations or more strongly than the rest of your body. Becoming aware of that particular strong sensation, demanding sensation, bring the majority of your awareness or your attention there now. Notice that strong or compelling physical sensation and gently rest your attention on it. You're not trying to change it or fix it. You're just curiously observing it. Just noticing it as the observer. What do you notice about that sensation? Where does it begin in your body? And where does it become more intense? Is there a direction to this sensation? Is it moving upwards or downwards? Is it contracting inwards or expanding outwards? Is there a color to this sensation? Does it have a shape, if you were to picture what this sensation looks like? Does it have a color or a shape, a direction? Notice the layers to this sensation. Perhaps there is an underlying constant sensation below the rest, which is buzzing or tight or dull. And above that, there are changing or fluctuating sensations. Noticing that this one sensation is composed of many parts, many layers, many aspects. What happens if you rest your attention into the sensation and see where it takes you? Not trying to figure it out or overanalyze it. Just let your awareness ride the wave of this sensation. Letting go, allowing your awareness to gently ride this wave of physical sensation, letting it lift you, pull you, carry you. Surrendering into the experience of physical sensation in your body. Relaxing your attention to include any sensation in the body. Releasing control. Opening yourself to the full experience. Being curious as to what will happen when you trust, let go, and remain open to any physical sensation. Letting the sensations take you where they will, and trusting the experience. Letting go, releasing control, allowing yourself to relax and release into a free flow of physical sensation. Realizing deeply that you are this present moment. You are the experiencer and this complete experience. Allow yourself to let go more deeply now into the flow of sensation. Whatever needs to happen will happen. You are safe and fully supported. You have full permission to relax, release, and let go. Let whatever comes up come up. Let yourself feel whatever feelings are arising. Let it move through you. Let yourself open to the experience. Releasing, relaxing, flowing, allowing. If you wish to continue this journey into your physical sensations, you can pause this recording and continue to ride that wave of sensation. Otherwise, start to bring your awareness now back to any sounds in the room, while maintaining a sense of physical awareness. Also become aware of the sounds, of listening to my voice, to the music, to any background noises around you. starting to become aware of your surroundings, with your eyes still gently closed. Start to notice if there's some light entering through your eyelids. Noticing the space that you take up in the room, the position of your body. Still aware of the sensations of your body, being very aware of your body. Starting to become aware of your surroundings as well. Take an intentionally deeper breath now. And again, getting that oxygen in. Starting to become more present, more aware. When you're ready, there's no rush. When you feel ready, you can gently open your eyes, remaining relaxed and aware and present. You can start to visually take in your surroundings while still remaining aware of your body and listening to the sounds around you. Just appreciate the sense of stillness and presence as you remain very grounded in feeling your body, as well as being aware of the sights and sounds. Feeling more awake, more aware, more present. Recognizing that you can employ these techniques at any point you wish by listening to this recording again at any time, where you can set aside some quiet time in a private space. Or you can simply bring your awareness into your body during the day, or onto your breath, noticing your breathing, or just stopping to listen and pay attention.